My name is Kim Kester, and I served as a 2016 American Honey Queen. I had the opportunity to reach over 3 million people in 20 different states across the country. In many of these states, I worked with television, radio, and newspapers, which served as a channel to communicate the importance of honeybees as an agricultural pollinator. Through this media interaction, I generated over $120,000 of publicity for the beekeeping and honey industry. I also gave educational presentations to over 9,000 students and reached a program goal of speaking to 50 4-H and FFA groups. Reaching these youth groups is crucial because the students will grow up to be the future leaders in agriculture. One of my favorite experiences was in Montana. I gave 60 educational presentations to over 1,800 elementary students in just 2.5 days. This trip also allowed me to see my first large commercial beekeeping stockpile bee yard. In Connecticut, I marked my first queen bee. In Hawaii, I observed grafting and saw queen mating yards. Being a small beekeeper myself, it was amazing to experience beekeeping on a much larger scale. While in Hawaii, I competed in a mini triathlon and biked across lava fields to see lava actively flowing into the ocean. In Massachusetts, I toured the streets of Boston, where our founding fathers walked centuries ago, as well as went aboard the USS Constitution. As American Honey Queen, it was important to me to reach different audiences, such as local government and future leaders. In Washington State, I spoke to the Clark County Council in Vancouver and encouraged them to consider honeybees when making future legislation. Local beekeeping ordinances are important to progress in the beekeeping industry. In California, I worked with college journalism students at Cal Poly and worked with them about how they can use their own agricultural story in their writing. My personal agricultural journey was key to my promotions this year and was capped off with 3 bee beard demonstrations. More than anything, I loved meeting all the wonderful beekeepers in our country and seeing their beekeeping operations. I appreciate every host family, promotional organizer, and friends I made along the way. Thank you to the American Beekeeping Federation for its support of the Queen program and all that the program achieves every year.